Hey guys, we're back.
What is up? This is season 5, episode
2.
So let's get into
some
some things.
Well, the show that we are waiting for is 911. It's coming back on September 26th, 2025.
That part.
Season 8. Stay tuned.
That part. Brooklyn McDonald's bans anyone that's over 21 with no parent. So you expect me to be 19 years old and go to McDonald's with a parent?
That's. Ugh.
But you know why? It's because people under 20, like high schoolers, they like to not be civilized a lot of the time in McDonald's or other fast food restaurants. Like it's a game or something. I don't know. Quit the foolery. Miss International, the Queen winner, Midori Monet, is a trans woman, and she won Miss International. I think that's a big monumental time, especially around because of how the government is treating everybody. It's mad disrespectful that they think that they were going to get away with not allowing trans people to exist in format. So no trans erasure. She is on the money.
Wow. Well, the Queen of Rap, Nicki Minaj, is hosting a radio host. It's gonna be a radio host in a new GTA game. Let's see how that goes.
Okay. Is she gonna come with Roman?
We don't know. Maybe not. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's daughter just cut ties from J-Lo.
I thought he was J-Lo's problem, but she couldn't handle the alcoholism. So Jennifer Garner's back with him?
It seems like it because she hasn't been with nobody ever since. Jennifer Garner, she's just been a single mother.
So when Ben get that money right, they're just gonna keep back and forth, like swapping between. I don't know.
It's gonna be a lot.
Speaking of Barb news, Gigi Gorgeous, Lil Nas X, and T.S. Madison are doing skits together. It's possible they could be doing music. We would love to see it. I know I would.
I would. I'm here for it.
I would love to see it because they have like dope, glamorous, like a little bit carefree personalities, a little bit messy, but in a good way. So I would love to see how that's going to unfold. I know y'all see the necklace. This is a Tiffany Kreationz original. Y'all see that? Decided to wear something different today.
Yes.
Make sure y'all follow Tiffany Kreationz. Y'all know we've been sponsored by her. One in plenty.
Our girl, Megan Thee Stallion, is going to do a new K-pop competition with Psy.
Yes, Mr. Open Gangnam Style.
Yes.
And you know how Megan just love Asian culture.
Yes, she do, honey.
So she's like a Harajuku.
And let's congratulate the show of all shows, Criminal Minds, coming back for season 17.
That's iconic to be around that long.
Yeah,
that's like General Hospital, or
Grey's Anatomy,
or how Sex and the City just kept coming back. That's iconic. I love to see that.
Iconic.
May they bring everybody, all the original cast members back and plus.
Yes.
And then they said they're bringing back something else too. They're supposed to be bringing back some show. Or was it some movie? What was the movie we was talking about that they're gonna bring back? They said they're gonna bring back
Wicked.
Spy Kids. That's one. And they were gonna bring back next Friday, the last Friday.
Yeah, just see how
part 4.
Let's see how long that's gonna take.
But I know Felicia is not going to reprise her role unless she is up to par, unless they give her her credit, her respects. Then Debo passed away.
The grandpa or the father passed away.
Pops passed away. Who else passed away from the movie? Bernie Mac.
Miss
Parker's husband.
Yes.
Rest in peace to him. And then I think that's it because we thought the rapper had passed away, but he's still alive. What was his name? Too Shot?
Yeah, something like that.
Right, let's go with that.
The queen of Miss Gymnastics herself, Simone Biles, is pregnant with her
first child.
With her husband, Jonathan Owens.
He better keep respect on her name. Take care of that woman. And it's also Women's History Month.
Congratulations.
So shout out to all the women.
Guys, we have a new segment called
King of R&B, King of Soul, King of Pop. Who do y'all think is the kings of those categories? Yes. For us, we, this is just music we talking.
Right.
But R. Kelly, Luther Vandross, Teddy Pendergrass, and Marvin Gaye. Because in order to be a king, you have to have been in the game, possibly not even to still be alive to be considered a king.
Correct.
Laid the foundation, done all the hard work, people still remember you. And a king is not somebody who just started 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And that's no shade to them, because they'll be a king in their own right. But not yet.
Clock that T.
King of Soul, we had said Bob Marley, Stevie Wonder, and Brian McKnight. One, you're like a dream come true. And that was from how long ago? 90s? So he been out probably since the 70s or 80s. Stevie Wonder, same thing, been around since the 80s.
Or 60s.
Exactly. And he made songs that are still jingles in movies and TV shows. He did the one, it wasn't Don't Worry, Don't Be Happy, but I believe he might have produced that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously Bob Marley, because people say reggae is just because you're Caribbean, but if you think about it, his music touched the soul.
Oh, everybody.
Right. So what would you have to say about our list so far?
Our list so far, I agree. For the King of Pop, I would say MJ, Elvis, and Little Richard.
Yeah, that's the King of Rock to us.
Yes.
And then you can also throw in Chuck Berry, because he laid the foundation as well. Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started doing the things that you used to do. And I learned about that when I was in elementary school. I found out who he was. What about Queen of Rock and Roll?
The Queen of Rock and Roll, I would give it to Miss Tina Turner.
Yes, I have to agree, because she loved rock music. Rock music has also been a part of Black culture. Is also very flamboyant, like she always been throughout her career. And I would say it was electric. The Queen of Pop would be like Cher, Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle, Britney Spears. We might that's who we're gonna go with.
Yeah.
That's who we're gonna go with, because they did bubbly music that was on the charts really high up. They has a lot of dance elements in their music. They have soulful, beautiful voices, but it was able to stand the test of time. Do you agree?
And also say what's your favorite queen or king under the description box.
Yes, sound off in the comments down below. Let us know.
And then for the
I was having flashbacks to this guy that I saw that was real fine on the street. Like, I think when we was coming back inside the house.
Oh yeah.
And he smiled at me. I don't know if you seen him, but I was just like, That face was gorgeous. I should have got the number.
The queen of R&B. I would say like Beyonce. I would say Beyonce, the Supremes.
There got to be somebody else on that list.
Chrissy I would give her the queen of I would give her the R&B role because she deserved it.
I think we could even add Dionne Warwick in there.
Oh yes,
because she's been around for a very long time, but she kind of get told she's blues too.
Yeah, Anita Baker.
Very much Anita Baker.
Toni Braxton. Oh, I love me some Toni Braxton.
Unbreak my heart, te corazón de abresa. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life.
Oh my Lord.
Uncry these tears. I cry so many. Unbreak my heart, oh darling. Come back and say you love me again.
What the queen of the country, I give it to Miss Dolly Parton.
Yes, definitely Dolly. And you know who tried to get up in that title with her?
Miss
Miley Cyrus. Yeah. Flowers was about
power. Yeah,
it was kind of like pop though, but she was doing the album still served country. The Queen of Soul is definitely Aretha.
And I call her the Princess of Soul with Jennifer Hudson.
You can add Christina Aguilera in there too.
Yes.
Generation wise, you know. I like to think about people that was like really doing this and really like set the standards. Like, what did we think about the Dwayne Curry, the Love Hurts, and the 1001 movies?
Okay, the 1001 movie with David Henry was really good.
I think you have really loved that movie.
Yes, I really did.
What would you rate it?
I would rate it as a 9.2.
9.2. I would say 8.6, 8.9. It was good, but I felt like it reminded me of movies I used to watch in school where we just had to watch something kind of like to fill the rest of the evening. Like, it was good, but I wish they dwelled deeper into his life. That was the only thing that was missing for me. Because I liked it, of course, but I just felt like they could have dug deeper into his story for me. But I love how everybody was very supportive of him.
That's true.
I do live for that.
Love Hurts.
Not as good as we thought it was gonna be.
Yes, it looked cute on the trailers. It looked
cute on the trailers.
It was cute on the trailer, but while we were watching it, it was like it was a hit and miss.
Right, because the thing about it, even though it was good, it was like all over the place.
It was all over the place,
and the storyline was just choppy. Like, the action was very good. Even the scene where where you could see it from like the outside perspective and the phone that was in the microwave. That was crazy. And he was fighting while he didn't want to drop
his award.
Yes, he didn't want to drop his award. Yes, that's what it was. His award was in the microwave, then it was on the ground, and while he was fighting the whole time, he did not want to drop that award. Like, mind you,
he deserved that award.
He did, but he also deserved a pay raise.
That's true.
Now be choking on my water. And the Dwayne Curry movie was probably the best for me out of those 3 movies, only because I like the fact that even though it was messy, because like, you know, skimming and whatnot, but I just like the fact that Dwayne Curry got his story told. Because the only time I remember seeing his face was when he was Ray in Noah's Ark. And I just felt like that wasn't enough for us to see him. And I didn't know this whole time he was really in the industry. Like, and he know a lot of big name people like Lisa Ray, Yo-Yo. So it was nice to see that story. And then the actors in it, like the one that played his man, Dylan's man. Ooh, especially the first one. You can have Zaire. I'll tell you, what was his name? Braid Tips? I don't know. He was fine.
Oh yeah, he was fine.
It got to a point where I'm gonna just shut up.
That part.
Right.
That part.
But best believe I looked up that discography because he was so fine, y'all. He was fine. Marron.
Okay. Okay. Leon Thomas. He's on the Tiny Desk.
Yes, he ate.
He really did.
He wrote music for like SZA.
He did the song for Victorious. He did a couple songs for Victorious.
He did. I didn't like that he didn't get enough. He wasn't
Freddie.
Seen as a love interest on that show enough.
He didn't yet. He really didn't.
I ain't like that. Like he was on TV representing a whole creed of men, like the locks and all that. I live for that. Like, but he's wrote music for SZA. He wrote music for Victorious, the show, and what else did he participate in?
I think he did some of the movies too. I think he did some soundtracks for movies.
That's true. He did music for Mooney Long, I believe. He's written for a lot of big people. I think he wrote for Lindsay Lohan. Like he literally did write for a lot of people.
Yeah, he did.
Like we could just go on and list people, and he probably wrote songs for them. Speaking of the Queen of Country, Dolly Parton's husband has passed away. Let's give a moment of silence. They were married for 60 years before he passed. Like, that's amazing. She said that he doesn't like the industry parties and stuff, so he always did when she come home, though. I just thought that was beautiful. I think that's the longest couple I heard. I heard of 50 years, I heard of 20 years, I heard of 30 years, but 60 years?
60 years.
That's a lot of phases of life to go through.
That's like a chunk of change.
They best friends. They done fell out, got back together, all that. You know they did, because people be thinking those type of couples that be together that long, it just be perfect. Baby. Speaking of lack of perfect or lack of like being able to handle a situation, Bambi and Saucy Santana are beefing with Spice. We need our girl Spice to focus on her because she is a brand that is already big. She a Grammy winner. She doesn't need any of that drama. Giving them life on live is, girl, you doing good with your craft. Stay on it, please.
But baby, she was throwing shade.
She was throwing a lot of shade.
She was throwing a lot of shade that Saucy Santana and Baby put together.
She was. She was really mad at them. She was going in. I won't even tell you the details of how she was going in on him. Because she was shading him down.
She called him a turkey.
She called him way more. It was way more than that. It was a lot. They was beef.
She called him a stuffed turkey.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
She also called Bambi. So she called
I can't remember the thing she said.
Does she call her a peacock or something like that?
Something like that. She said they shouldn't fix their mouth to come try her. That's what I remember. I remember that. The insults was just vicious and quick.
It was funny. It was funny.
Gene Hackman and his wife Bessie Arakawa found unalive in their home, and they say it was no suspicious activity, but how could they just pass? So Gene Hackman, I had to look him up to really remember, but he was in the movie that I love, Heartbreakers. You know that's my movie.
Yes.
With Jennifer Love Hewitt, you know that's my bitch. But the thing is, Gene Hackman was like a wealthy man that was like on his way out at the time. Anyway, he was also in Birdcage, and he was in The Firm and Under Suspicion. But that's just sad. And then we also lost Angie Stone, who sung My Girlfriends There Through Thick and Thin. She sang, You're my black brother, strong brother. I love you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever. She passed in a car crash after her own concert. That's really, 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 really sad. So we'll give a moment of silence for them. People been dropping like flies this past couple weeks. Even adult film actor, if y'all do watch adult cinematography, Kim Kruger of Tim Tales has passed away at only 44 years old. And again, they said it was natural causes. They said it was nothing bad, but he was beloved. He was from Germany. He came over to America to like get his films out there. But it took over time. He always was a shy person. So doing filming was actually a way for him to step out of his comfort zone. But 44? That's all too scary for me. That's too soon. I could be 44 like tomorrow. Like life just go by quick. Like that's too young to be passing away.
And also have a moment of silence of Kylie Jenner's hairstylist, Jesus, what's his last name? I forgot his name.
Is it on the
No, I just want
it's on the list?
No, I didn't put it on the list. But
oh yeah, we did mention that. But a moment of silence to him. Also, who was she and J-Lo also got her hair done by him as well. But they just mentioned Kylie sending the family money.
She probably killed her. But I'm not gonna go to it right now.
21-year-old Trini hairdresser was attacked with acid over jealousy for a man's faulty dealings. So the man might have been messing with the customer and the hairdresser at the same time. So she got acid poured on her face. That's just a crazy world. Yeah, it's just a crazy, crazy, crazy world that we live in. So y'all got to be careful. That's why, like, if I find out a guy say that he got a partner, y'all be bold. Y'all will tell people y'all want to hook up with that y'all have a partner, but y'all don't want to tell y'all partner that y'all want an open relationship.
That's true.
And speaking of, there was a Twitter guy that did that too. He was messing around with somebody, and the guy was married. So after he found out, he still hooked up with him again. And my whole thing is, if they into that, then that's on them. But if they're not into that, it got to be a conversation, because I might not owe it to you, but I could still be at fault because you decide to step out on your partner thinking I'm doing something shady. I don't like that. So that's why I tell you, I got to be careful out here. We know from personal experiences. Okay.
That part. Friday has a lot of new R&B and it's a little poetic.
Yes, Friday makes some really good music. He had the music with like, I think it was like "You're the baddest in the room, baddest in the room." Yes, that video is beautiful. Like he is that. It reminded me of the Nicki Minaj video that she did with the African artist.
Yes.
Yes, it was beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Let's get a shout out to and sources are from the SIP and NBC News from Lester Holt, the anchor and man that managed that would step down after a whole decade.
Hey, why am I giving him a moment of silence?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, I'm getting tired.
Uh-huh.
And before we get super tired and we hit that 30 mark, again, shout out to It's Marcy May. Of course, she gave us our wreath that we are shouting out. Kreationz and Glaze Dry sent us over some oils and fragrances. Now, listen.
Baby. We got some body oils.
Mm-hmm. This one I used right here, this one smells good. This is Dirty Churro. I haven't worn that yet. Actually, I did. I put a little bit on my feet. My feet are moisturized down. And I'd rather my feet smell like cereal than gym.
Mm-hmm. This one is this is some caramel.
Oh, that one smells good. That one is a full body experience. Like, put that over the whole body and it got like a smoky, sweet smell. Because me, I like masculine smells with sweet undertones.
And this one is Dirty Churro. You see how? Dirty Churro.
And this one was the cereal. So like if you're into taking milk baths, I highly suggest wearing this because after that milk bath and you wash off, you could put this on and you'll smell like, what's the cereal? Captain Crunch, but the plain Captain Crunch with some milk, like whole milk. Mm-hmm. And speaking of milk, we have a spray right here too. Now this, it smells like, it's coming to me like condensed milk, but with like some lilies.
It smells good.
It smells good. That smells the best. Did you smell that one? This one is a very sweet masculine smell.
Ooh.
Maya Bebe, Eau de Parfum. This is a good one.
It smells good. It gives me like, you go to the doctor's office, it gives me like the doctor's office when they take your blood.
Oh, period. Oh, yeah, like an irony type smell. Mm-hmm. Like iron.
Oh, this was good. This one.
But I think this is my favorite one out of these. This one is my favorite, hands down.
This one's good too.
Isn't this the same thing? The commodity. Here's commodity. This is the commodity milk.
Ooh. Smell fruity.
It smells fruity. Oh, no, I smell it. It smells like rain and lavender.
All in one.
And geranium, like all in one, earthy. Like, if earth and gold were to be smells, that's what it smells like. I like that. And then, of course, we have our soapery. Shout out to Preston, this black king right here. He has been working on his business expanding. He has body butters. And you know, we love our body butters with Sugar Shim. And we also have our body butters now with our soapery as well as other scented soaps. So he didn't tell us which one was which, so we have to figure it out. That's part of the game that he wanted to have us do. So as you see, he just started making his body butters. He's very excited. Y'all better make sure y'all go ahead and shop with him because he's a dope independent brand and he's a big supporter of our our brand and allowing us to
This one gives
try these products.
It gave me like aloe mixed.
This is the lavender one. This is the lavender one. I was like, I know this smell. This is lavender. So my hands are kind of dry, so I'm gonna put this on because I wasn't wearing my gloves when I needed to while being out. So
is this the shea butter? Or smell like shea butter?
y'all see that? Yeah, look at that shine.
Yeah, it smell like shea butter.
This is definitely a lavender one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
lavender.
This smell like shea butter.
That's citrus, like citron.
Smell like shea butter and citrus.
Yeah, they all got shea butter in them. That's a good thing about them. They're very natural like that. This one smells smoky. So this would be just plain shea butter. It almost smells like brown sugar. I can't quite tell. You want to try some more too? Yeah, you could. Yeah, I was gonna just say, I love doing that. Taking like the lid of something and just scraping it all off, because then I feel like I'm using my product to its full entirety.
Yeah, I think this is just plain shea butter.
Mm-hmm. So that one might have been, yeah, let's get the elbows. I don't play, I get the back of the neck. So with my man smelling me, yeah. Who your man? Okay,
And we forgot the last one.
yeah. Well, this bar of soap has no label on it, but I'm sure it's super pretty. If he set us a mermaid theme, I'm about to be so hyped.
This is getting like peppermint, like a peppermint smell.
A peppermint? Oh yeah, that's definitely peppermint. Ding dong. Can't do that on order. Must do that with my daughter. Dang y'all, this soap is stuck. The technical difficulties of the
It's a cute little move.
It smells super fresh. I can't quite tell what it smells like, but this was like very Valentine's-y theme. I know that it definitely had beef tallow in it to make the soap. But I can't tell y'all which scent it is. I can't tell. This is shea butter with charcoal and Moroccan red clay. Oh, I love me some clay.
This is like just regular shea butter type of.
Red clay is really good.
It's like
red
it's like.
It smells like what?
Like that bean, like the vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean? Yeah.
It's like mixed with, it's like mixed, like a mixture.
Okay. But charcoal is good anyway for the skin, like very good. Like a lot of people use charcoal mask, so why not use charcoal soap over the whole body? So this has charcoal in it, and of course it's naturally made, and of course we gonna read what's in it. Sapientified shea butter, beef tallow, rice bran oil, KashDoll oil. Y'all know KashDoll oil is good for the hair and skin and body. Activated charcoal and Moroccan red clay. Straight from Africa, honey. This smells like a sneaker. This smells like a Jordan, fresh Jordan. Switch. It do. And yes, we have been using the other soaps. The update on those, my favorite one is the charcoal one anyways. So to have another charcoal one is amazing. I just love how this looks too. Like, do y'all see that? The details. It made me want to chew it.
Mm-hmm. And we have another one. This one has shea hip oil, pomegranate oil, distilled water, and cranberry seeds.
What cranberry seeds? You could smell the cranberry? I smell the distilled water, I smell the lye, and I smell the hemp oil. Yes. It smells like hemp. Like, it smells like...
I could smell the cranberry seeds a little bit, but it's like all the oils is like overpowering it.
Yeah, but I do like the fact that they smell like... These are more of a masculine smell. Like, they're very like earthy. They're very straight to the point. There's no additives, like you can tell. And then we got 3 mystery bags. I bet y'all wonder what's inside, don't y'all? And these bags, of course, could be used to scrub with the soap. This one could just be for like holding jewelry or something. Same thing with this one. This one has that nice felt material. Which one you want to open? Oh yeah, because that's easier for you too. Now you struggle like I be struggling with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got that. Ooh, jojoba oil tinkering, lavender scent. Oh baby, am I putting this? I'm putting this in the tub when I take a bath. Or I'm putting this just on my skin. Just period. Y'all look at that. Come on, green. And as we know, jojoba oil has a lot of great properties for the body. It keeps you hydrated. It keeps you feeling refreshed. It just smells like straight up. Oh, this have tea tree oil in it. It definitely do. I know it do. Just it probably got charcoal. Just a dash. Another charcoal one? Mm-hmm. Good. I love charcoal for the skin. Charcoal is really good for the skin. You think of like how when they go to the other countries, is it like Thailand or Bali or Dubai or something, and they sit in the charcoal mud bath? I won't be doing that, but I will be doing owl soapery. And then we have one more. Oh, this one is cucumber oil, lemongrass.
Ooh, lavender.
See, now I'm not a fan of lemongrass on my body, but I like the way it makes my nostrils like feel less congested, because you know it is winter time, and lemon water, cucumber water, all of that is really good for you, like keeping you hydrated and keeping your senses open. So burning all that mucus out of the body. I know I got personal with y'all, but I mean, that's life. Ooh, that lemongrass. Actually, I might take that back. The lemongrass smell real good.
Oh yeah, the lemongrass just smell good.
And look at that.
Smell good too.
And look at the applicator, y'all. That's that high quality glass. And you can see the lemongrass in there. Okay, you see that lavender grass? That lemongrass? Yes, God. Oh, here, you want to put that back in there? So what else do you want to talk about before we close out?
I didn't finish this.
Okay.
And Albert, actually no. Let's get a moment of silence to Michelle Fletchenberg. She was the co-star in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
At what, 35, 39? Yeah, 39.
She was 39 years old.
She was also in I Spy.
Mm-hmm.
That was my movie because I remember like she was a little girl that was always like figuring out information, and she just wouldn't let her parents get a break because she was always asking questions. That's how I was as a kid. I used to ask everything. Rest in peace to the family. Condolences to the family.
Abbott Elementary, our show.
Yes.
Barbara feels, she feel her age.
She had a whole midlife crisis.
A whole midlife crisis.
Why was she looking like Cleveland's stepdaughter from the Cleveland show? The streaks of gray hair. And then she had that fur.
The disco ball outfit.
Yes, the fur coat was like a crop top.
The only thing that's the sad part about the whole thing is you asked the one person in Abbott Elementary to give you advice is Ava.
Yeah, you asked Ava. She was trying to sabotage you by making you wear that. Because what was up with the disco pants? I did like the fur coat was cute.
I like the pants. The pants was hot.
Yeah, but not for school.
No,
as a teacher. No. It didn't fit. It just didn't feel.
No, the one that gagged me.
And I wonder what she had on her feet.
Mm-hmm. The gagged me, that little girl. That little girl kills me every time.
Can you please do this, kid?
She said, hi, miss, I'm you. She said, yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! She was gagged.
She was gagged.
She said, you 100. Because they had to dress up like people that were 100 that more than likely passed away, like that were leaders. And of course the kids want to be nice and say that, you know, their teacher's their leader, but she's not 100. I don't even think she's that well into her 70s. I don't even think she's 70 yet. She's like 61.
Yeah.
Listen, that's a supreme. She look good.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I wouldn't even, like, she look good, period.
Fair part. Club Shay Shay had Coco Jones and Teddy Swims. And also she did a performance.
Yeah, Teddy Swims did a performance. Coco Jones should have performed.
Yes.
But I like the fact that Coco talked about how she was basically going back and forth between being famous, but then she, after Disney, she had to, you know, work 9 to 5 regular jobs, but then at the same time still pursue her career. So she had like a multitude of roommates, like over and over again. It was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that Coco went through all that. She was even lying before she said when somebody said, "Who are you? Is your name Coco Jones?" She'd be like, "No, I'm Keke Palmer." That killed me because, like, you know, some demographics of people will act like they can't tell us apart.
Lizzo, Mama Lizzo, her new music, her song "Love in Real Life."
Lizzo already have a face card, but now her confidence
is like amplified.
As a slim thick gal, look good.
Look good.
She getting all the oud from a man. Yeah, cause they still together. Yeah, they're still together.
And I didn't she.
They're probably secretly engaged or married.
Yes.
Like Rihanna.
That part.
We know. We know y'all married.
And do anybody in the Connecticut area or what other area that does can help us do a website? We would love a person could do a website for us for this podcast.
We would love to keep it super professional by having a photographer, an editor, somebody that makes websites, intros, things like that. Also, if you want to be a guest on the show, we taking guests. You don't have to be a big person with a platform. You don't have to have a lot of subscribers or followers. You just have to want to come on and talk and have a platform.
That part. Anything else you have to say before we sign off?
I want to say I'm ready to get sponsorships with sneakers. I want sneakers. I want a nice little boot, a nice little dress shoe, but please no pointed toes.
Please no, yes.
I can't do the pointed toe. I don't feel comfortable in those. That's all I would say. I want to keep the sponsorships coming. If y'all want to give us a donation, of course, you may at the Heat and Color. We accepting more sponsors. We have 2-3 slots open every week. Sometimes we do a little bit more. If y'all want to dress us,
go right ahead.
Yes, because it's starting to get to be a point where it's not bad, but we starting to repeat clothes just because we ready to try different things. I can't look like a banana every day. And I don't want to just wear my Scully. I'm ready for like some new hats, some bucket hats, all of the things.
Some beanies.
Especially as season 5 progress and we go into 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
20,
50,
75,
100
to 20.
We're doing another giveaway when we hit 600 subscribers.
Yes.
All my goals are still remaining quiet, my personal things. But you also can find me doing a review of Glaze Dry for Glaze Dry and Kreationz. Trying the Sense, that's a short on my channel. Make sure y'all follow our Instagram, our TikTok, our Twitter. And the last thing I want to say, Thick Kitchen. Keep supporting that because everybody eat. We just trying to get back up on there too.
Watch our Thick Kitchens and vlogs are coming. Thick Vlogs, our very new channel, is coming soon.
We are expanding the branding.
Yes.
Now, I gotta go because I'm a pluviophile and the sound of the rain is making me want to go relax.
That part.
So,
we will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. See you. And always love yourselves.
yes, make sure y'all taking y'all pep, y'all prep, drinking y'all water, loving on yourself, buying yourself flowers, or make sure y'all surround yourself with beautiful wreaths. Take yourself out on dates.
Yes. Love you guys.